Hey everybody, I'm Mahadi Hassan, or at least that's what my agent told me to say. You might know me from such things as, well, stuff. Anyway, we're about to count down the top 10 cities in America. That's right, whether you're itching to pack your bags or itching to pack up your U-Haul, these cities are the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, well, you get the picture. From concrete jungles where dreams are made of to places where you can actually see a star at night, we've got you covered. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a cross-country adventure to find your next favorite city. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 cities in America. Whether you're looking to visit or move, these cities have something special to offer, from bustling cityscapes to rich cultural experiences. Alright, let's kick things off in the Golden State, shall we? Coming in at number 10 is none other than San Jose, California, the epicenter of all things tech. And no, I'm not talking about your Uncle Steve who still thinks AOL is the height of internet innovation. I'm talking Silicon Valley, baby. If you're a tech wizard, a coding ninja, or just someone who loves the smell of a freshly charged Tesla in the morning, San Jose is calling your name. But hey, it's not all ones and zeros in San Jose. This city's got layers like an onion, and some of those layers involve actual sunlight. You've got the Rosicrucian Egyptian Museum, which is way cooler than it sounds, and Santana Row, which is basically a shopping mall for people who think Rodeo Drive is too mainstream. And let's not forget about the food scene. From Michelin-starred restaurants to food trucks that could rival a 5-star chef, your stomach will be doing the happy dance in San Jose. Saddle up, partners, because at number 9 we're moseying on over to Dallas, Texas. This ain't your grandpappy's Wild West town though. Well, okay, maybe a little bit. You've got your cowboy hats, your boots with the pointy toes, and enough barbecue to feed a small army, but Dallas is also a city that knows how to embrace its modern side. Think sleek skyscrapers, world-class art museums, and more shopping malls than you can shake a stick at. Dallas is also a city that loves its sports, and I'm not just talking about watching football with a side of ribs. We're talking die-hard fans, stadiums that are practically palaces, and enough team spirit to make you want to paint your face and yell at the TV. And hey, if you're looking for a little culture, Dallas has got you covered there too. From the Dallas Arts District to the Deep Ellum Entertainment District, you'll find everything from Broadway shows to indie bands that are about to be the next big thing. Surf's up, dudes. At number 8, we're heading back to California, but this time we're trading in our tech gadgets for surfboards and sunscreen. That's right, it's San Diego, a city so laid back it makes a hammock look like a torture device. If the thought of year-round sunshine, pristine beaches, and fish tacos the size of your head sounds appealing, then pack your bags and book your flight because San Diego is calling. Of course, San Diego is more than just a pretty face. You've got Balboa Park, which is like a theme park for adults who appreciate museums, gardens, and maybe the occasional street performer juggling chainsaws. And let's not forget about the San Diego Zoo, which is basically the Animal Kingdom's version of an all-inclusive resort. Seriously, they've got more species of animals than your Aunt Carol has cats, and she's got a lot of cats. Hold on to your horses, folks, because at number 7 we're heading back to the Lone Star State to visit San Antonio. This city is like a history book come to life, but with better food and less homework. You've got the Alamo, which is basically the Texan version of the Holy Grail, and the Riverwalk, which is like a romantic gondola ride through Venice, but with margaritas and fewer accordions. But San Antonio isn't stuck in the past. This city knows how to party, and I'm not just talking about those little cocktail umbrellas. From Fiesta San Antonio, a citywide celebration that's basically Mardi Gras with a Texan twang, to the Pearl District, a former brewery turned foodie paradise, San Antonio is a city that knows how to have a good time. Yo! At number 6, we're ditching the sunshine and heading to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This city is like the wise old sage of America. It's seen it all, done it all, and has the historical landmarks to prove it. I'm talking about the Liberty Bell, which, contrary to popular belief, does not ring for free cheesesteaks. I'm talking about Independence Hall, where those brave souls signed the Declaration of Independence and invented freedom. And I'm talking about the Rocky Steps, where you can run up and down pretending to be Sylvester Stallone, but with less sweating and more selfies. But Philly isn't all history lessons and sweaty tourists. This city has a heart of gold and a stomach of steel. We're talking about cheesesteaks so good, they'll make you want to write a sonnet. We're talking about Reading Terminal Market, which is basically food heaven disguised as a giant indoor market. And we're talking about a city with more grit, charm, and character than a season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, folks, grab your sunscreen, your hiking boots, and a gallon of water, because at number 5, we're heading to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona. Now, I know what you're thinking. Phoenix? Isn't it hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk there? And you know what? You're not wrong, but trust me on this one, because Phoenix is more than just a giant sun-baked desert. For starters, the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. We're talking majestic mountains cacti that look like they belong in a Dr. Seuss book, and sunsets so stunning, they'll make you want to write a haiku. Plus, if you're an outdoor enthusiast, Phoenix is basically your own personal playground. Hiking, biking, rock climbing, you name it, Phoenix has got it. And if you'd rather work on your short game, Phoenix is home to more golf courses than you can shake a 9-iron at. Hold on to your cowboy hats, folks, because at number 4, we're blasting off to Houston, Texas. That's right, the Space City. And no, I'm not just talking about the fact that you can visit NASA's Johnson Space Center and pretend you're an astronaut for a day, although, let's be honest, that's pretty darn cool. Houston is a city that's constantly pushing boundaries, breaking records, and reaching for the stars. But Houston isn't all about rocket science and zero gravity. This city's got soul, baby. From the vibrant street art scene to the world-class museums, Houston is a cultural melting pot where you can experience everything from a rodeo to an opera in the same day. And let's not forget about the food. We're talking Tex-Mex that'll make your taste buds sing, barbecue that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way of course, and Vietnamese food that's so good, it'll make you forget all about pho. Alright folks, grab your winter coats, your appetites, and your best blues harmonica because at number 3, we're heading to the Windy City, Chicago. And no, I'm not talking about the kind of wind that'll mess up your hair. I'm talking about the kind of energy, excitement, and spirit that'll blow you away. Chicago is a city that's got it all: stunning architecture, world-class museums, a thriving theater scene, and more deep dish pizza than you can shake a stick at. But Chicago's not just a pretty face with good taste in pizza. This city's got a heart of gold and a history as rich and flavorful as a pot of Chicago-style Italian beef. From the blues clubs of the South Side to the comedy clubs that launched the careers of legends like Tina Fey and Stephen Colbert, Chicago is a city that knows how to make you laugh, think, and tap your feet all at the same time. Get ready to roll out the red carpet, folks, because at number 2, we're heading to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And no, I'm not just talking about the traffic. Although, let's be honest, the traffic in LA is practically an Olympic sport. Los Angeles is a city where dreams are made of, stars are born, and the sun shines 365 days a year. But Los Angeles is more than just a pretty face with a killer tan. This city's got layers like an onion, and each layer is more exciting than the last. You've got Hollywood, where you can rub elbows with celebrities, or at least pretend to while you're snapping selfies with their stars on the Walk of Fame. You've got beaches that stretch for miles, where you can surf, sunbathe, or just watch the sunset with a cold drink in hand. And you've got a food scene so diverse and delicious, it'll make your head spin faster than a Hollywood agent on a power lunch. Well folks, we've reached the top of the mountain, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps, New York City. And let me tell you, this city doesn't just earn its nickname, it defines it. New York City is a whirlwind of energy, excitement, and endless possibilities. It's a city where you can be anyone you want to be, do anything you want to do, and eat anything you want to eat. Seriously, this city has more restaurants than there are taxis, and that's saying something. But New York City is more than just a concrete jungle with a killer pizza delivery service. This city's got heart, soul, and a whole lot of attitude. From the bright lights of Broadway to the quiet charm of Central Park, New York City is a city of contrasts that never fails to surprise and inspire. You've got world-class museums, iconic landmarks, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a taxi driver during rush hour. Well, there you have it, folks, the top 10 cities in America. From the tech hubs of Silicon Valley to the beaches of Southern California, these cities have something for everyone. Whether you're looking for a change of pace, a fresh start, or just a killer vacation destination, these cities won't disappoint. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. And hey, while you're at it, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below telling me which city is your favorite. That wraps up our list of the top 10 cities in America. Which city is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.